This morning, grave fears for a woman missing after a night out in Melbourne. Police are confident the Islamic riots are over after keeping the peace on the weekend. And Princess Mary takes to the skies over Rio as they prepare for the Olympics.
This is 7 Early News with Natalie Barr.
Good morning. Police have launched a major investigation into the mysterious disappearance of a woman in Melbourne. Gillian Marr was out drinking on Friday night, but she never returned home. Her husband has made a desperate appeal for information.
For Jill Marr, this Brunswick bar was a local drinking spot. So when she left early on Saturday morning after a night out with work friends, she apparently felt comfortable making the 5-minute walk home alone. She never made it.
I'm really concerned that it's, someone's done something to her or taken her or something. So.
The 29-year-old who works at the ABC in Melbourne hasn't been seen or heard from. Her husband is extremely worried.
Completely out of character and obviously heartbreaking.
Friends who were out with Jill on Friday night say they offered to walk with her, but she declined.
Nothing's actually come to light yet, so we're obviously really worried.
Her brother Michael has flown to Melbourne from Perth to try and ease the minds of worried family members.
Pretty worried, but I told them just to stay there. I'll come over here and take care of as much as I can.
Police say Jill's mobile phone is switched off and her bank accounts haven't been touched.
Totally out of character for Gillian, and we just haven't been able to find her at this stage, so we have concerns for her safety.
A Facebook page has been set up and posters have been put up around the area. Georgina McKerrow, 7 News.
A large-scale search has been carried out through the night after a man fell out of a dinghy off the southeast Queensland coast. The man in his 60s was travelling with 2 other men from Russell Island to Stradbroke Island off Brisbane when he went overboard. An air and sea search is expected to continue this morning. A 20-year-old man has been charged after a 24-hour crime spree across Brisbane, Logan and the Gold Coast. It's alleged 2 men broke into the first home at Albion and attempted to steal a car. They then broke into a taxi before entering another house and stealing another vehicle.
2 boys came into my house and got my bag, and then I came out and they're in the car and they've taken the car.
Police say 4 more houses were broken into and 3 other cars stolen. More charges are expected to be laid. Now for your first look at Monday's weather forecast. Around the capitals today, showers and storms expected in Brisbane. A warm 31 degrees though. A sunny one on the way for Sydney, 23. Canberra partly cloudy, tops of 16. Showers clearing in Melbourne today, 15 degrees. Similar conditions in Hobart and a cool top of just 12. Adelaide can expect a possible shower this morning, 16 degrees. A cloudy day on the way for Perth, 21 degrees. And a warm, sunny 34 for Darwin. Coming up on Sunrise at 6, tackling underage drinking, the radical plans to make parents of teenagers pay. But next on 7 Early News, the Australian research to help prevent a common cancer. And Princess Mary and Prince Frederick get a bird's eye view of Rio. Now it's over to Mark Baretta with sport.
Nat, a very good morning. Gold Coast captain Gary Ablett and Richmond young gun Trent Cotchin are the favourites for tonight's Brownlow medal count in Melbourne. The Diamonds take on New Zealand, England and South Africa in a quad series next month. Oh, Nat, I know you've been waiting for tonight. It is Brownlow night. The count is Gary Ablett going to win it. What could happen? Could Josh Kennedy be an outsider for Sydney? And, of course, the gowns for you.
Exactly. Should be a great night. Thanks, Brett. Next on 7 Early News, a closer look at how the weather's shaping up in your part of the country. Now for a closer look at how the weather is shaping up right around the country. Some high cloud is moving across Queensland this morning ahead of an upper trough moving over New South Wales. Frequent showers are expected over Tasmania. So looking at the capitals, showers and storms expected in Brisbane today. A warm 31 though. A sunny day on the way for Sydney, 23. Canberra partly cloudy, tops of 16. Showers clearing in Melbourne, 15 for you. Similar conditions in Hobart, a cool top of just 12. Adelaide can expect a possible shower this morning, 16 degrees. A cloudy day on the way for Perth, 21 for you, and a warm, sunny 34 for Darwin. That is 7's Early News for this Monday morning. I'm Natalie Barr. Stand by now for Sunrise.